my channel. I have been a fan of ASMR for like 6 years now, I think, and I've always wanted to do content. I've always wanted to start a channel, and I have never really got the guts to start, but I finally decided to pick up a microphone and give it a go. So I hope you guys enjoy. Now, obviously this is the first video, so I'm still kind of working things out. So please do leave any suggestions you have and anything you can give me, because I would love to get better. But I wanted to just sort of ramble a bit and make some nice sounds. I've got about 5 items that I want to talk about and do a nice little quick video. So the first thing I want to talk about myself is I am a drama student. I'm studying acting. So the first item I have here is my script that I currently have for my next play, and it's a play called The Accrington Pals. Accrington Pals by Peter Whelan, and it's a really lovely, beautiful story about World War I and about a group of soldiers from Accrington in the UK. And it's been directed by my best friend, so I'm really excited to take part in this play. And obviously, with the script, we get a lovely book, and it's really nice, red colour, beautiful drawing on the front. So I'll do a bit of tapping, maybe ramble a bit about the play. So I'm going to be performing this play in May. So I'm very excited. Currently learning lines. I'm getting there. I will get there. But I as of yet, I'm not off book. Get maybe some clicking sounds. That was a bit loud, I think. Maybe some page turning. I'll read a random line. What? No, I'll find a nice one. He's very truthful. He's 19. It's a beautiful script. Very sad ending. But I'm very excited to take part. So, the next thing I want to do is I play a lot of Warhammer 40,000. And so I do a lot of painting. So I want to maybe do a little bit of brushing. See what happens, you know. A little bit of mic brushing. I don't know if this is going to sound nice. I'll be very careful in case it doesn't. But I wanted to just do a little bit of like that. Maybe up. Like that. Side to side. Like that. That was a door. Not very good. Obviously, first time recording. The house doesn't quite understand. But that's why we are here. To get the house to understand what it is that we do. What it is that we are trying to do. But I'm just going to make this nice and quick. And to see is something not using headphones. So I actually have no idea if this sounds good or if it sounds absolutely horrible. We will find out together. But yeah, ASMR has been something that I've really loved to be a content viewer. You know, so many great creators. I think I started with GB, and from there I sort of watched a lot of Fred and a lot of Rafi, and I've been recently watching a lot of oh, what's his name? It'll come to me in a second. But yeah, I think we'll leave that there. See how that is. So I mainly love whispering, but I know some people like soft spoken, so I think I'll give it a little try. See how the actual voice sounds on mic. So for this, I'm just gonna read a small little passage. It's from J.R.R. Tolkien. Obviously, very big fantasy nerd, so I do love all things Tolkien. And it's a little poem that I read at a poem evening that we hosted. Back in, I want to say February. A few of us at my university. It was in a chapel. It was really lovely. And we did a poetry reading. It was based on the seasons, and we sort of read poems from winter, autumn, spring, and summer. And this was one I read from Tolkien. So, all that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From the ashes a fire shall be woken, a light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king. So how was that? I don't know if it sounded well, if it sounded nice. We'll see. So I want to do a little bit more tapping. I'm going to start with a bottle. I really love bottles. I think they have such lovely sounds they can make. This is a Solan de Cabras bottle. I'm half Spanish, so this is the brand we get here. I'm not sponsored, but I wish I was. And it's got this very unique sort of big blue bottle, big blue bottle. It's got a little lovely sound that is. Ooh, yeah, I hope that sounds good, because it sounds good here. I love that. It's a little fingertip tacky. I do like Rafi. I'll go with this way. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, love it now. Wow, the mic. Yeah, very, very fun. Very good. Very, very, very good. So, does it sound good? I hope so. We'll get some bottle lid sounds, because I know some people like that. Subtle lid sounds. Nom 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 pop. Carefully put that back on. So, for the last item, bit of a weird one. So, said, I'm a big nerd, and I love Warhammer. Now, for those of you who know about Warhammer, I mainly play and collect Warhammer 40,000, which is the sci-fi sort of futuristic one. Mainly because I go to tournaments, I go to events, and play them. I took about a 9-month hiatus, and I went back to my first event last week, which was really fun to go back to. But I actually love the fantasy models, the Age of Sigmar, Warhammer Age of Sigmar models. I really love them. They are amazing, amazing, amazing. So I've actually bought some of them, and what I'll do is I'll build it and I'll convert it into a sort of 40k character, and use that as a stand-in. Just because how awesome the model is. I mean, look at this guy, right? So this guy, he's called Kritok Foulblade. I'm trying to make sure you can see. And he's like a Skaven rat warlord. He's just really cool. He's got such a cool blade, and yeah, lovely design. And at the back of the box here, we have another photo of him. And I think the team that painted it is called Heavy Metal. They do an amazing job. Amazing, amazing job. And this is 1:1 scale, so this is how big he actually is. And I just find the Warhammer boxes really, really lovely to tap on. Fingernail tapping, probably better for this one. And yeah, it's got a little plastic on the inside, a little. You can sort of hear it in there. For those of you who don't know about Warhammer, I'll get a sprue for you. So, Warhammer comes in a sprue like this, and you have to cut it out and glue it together, and then you have to sort of build the models, and they look like this, and then you can paint them and play with them. So I really enjoy it. I play competitively as well, so I have fun at events, but put us away. But rehearsals take up a lot of time, and I also love going to the gym, so that takes up a lot of time as well. So in the remaining free time I have, I tend to go to Warhammer events and play. So yeah, that's my little hobby, what I love to do. Yeah, so I think we'll leave that there. But thank you for watching. This has been really fun to do. It's been really fun to actually start and get a video out. So hopefully you guys enjoy, you guys like this kind of content. I mean, I'm down for doing anything. I love ASMR, just making it was really fun. Finally been able to be a part of this community, because it's a lovely community. So if there's anything that you guys particularly want to see, want me to try, think that I'd be good at, please do let me know, because I am so down for anything. I'm so happy to be here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that the length was good as well. Don't want to make it too long. And let me know